Hello, Leos. How you guys doing? Hope you guys are enjoying yourself immensely and see what's happening in your life. Um, I do have more cards in this reading this time, so be um, be exciting. So let's see what a spirit has for all my Leos out there. Thank you, Spirit. Connect to all the Leos out there. Please guide me and give me guiding messages regarding their life and so forth. Angelo, please let me use the medium to give me the highest vibration energy for all the Leos out there. So Leo, this is the breaking point. And I feel that's a breaking point. Are you going to choose to let grief take you? Or are you finally going to ignite your heart? Ignite yourself that truly sets you apart from everything. You know, sometimes when we're grieving certain things in life, death is always essential to life. So sometimes people don't realize that and then they don't want to accept it. But sometimes, with grief being a part of everyday life, you have to learn. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Nothing is truly gone forever. The belief that we have lost someone or something is merely an illusion to assist in our learning, to appreciate our having had in the first place. An emotional grief and a sense of loss are absolutely real. But at this point, the lesson of loss is not about actually physical separation. It's because parting temporarily and illusionary. The point of the lesson is to acknowledge that the bonds of love never end and that we have never been abandoned. So I feel like Leo's out there, um, at least the ones that I've connected to on my channel, is that they're dealing with a tough time. And, sometimes when we don't understand why we feel the way we feel, that's the most greatest lessons that we need to learn. Is that if you don't understand why you feel sad or why things are not working in your life, you have to reevaluate yourself. You have to understand that maybe every decision that you've been making at this point has been self-served. It hasn't been for the best interest of you. It's just what you feel like you need. It's what you feel like you need, but not what you desire. And that's what the problem is. So let's get the messages of love. Let's see what's happening. I think, Leo, for the ending message is literally clearest thing is that why do you let things come between your situations? Why can't you make the decision for yourself and not allow people to dictate what you need to do for your life? Because I feel like you're letting people choose your destiny. You're letting people decide what's important for you. You should be doing that. Look, you can take advice, you can listen to people, and they can give you some up in life, but if you've never truly lived or truly gone for what you desire in your life, then you can't be taking people's advices. You have to first find it within yourself to understand your connection to life, understanding what really truly desires. Because for a lot of you guys, I feel like you've already met the person that you are supposed to be with. You have, you know, and that's the problem. You're allowing other people to dictate your feelings, your true objectives. Look, I'm not saying whatever this past person did in the past was right or wrong, but there's a lot to say if you feel regret that you left, that you feel like you're remorse by the way that someone is not in your life. And the chemistry is still alive for you. Probably not for that person because they probably excluded you for their life, but this is a part of a spiritual lesson. And we're about to get to the why by how you're feeling. Okay, a lot of cards came out for you, so let me see. I look for you everywhere. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. We will be together again. I want to feel that way again. So this came out twice. I just did Leo's reading. I mean, Cancer's reading, Leo. So you could be connecting to a Cancer. But I don't really rely on signs because I focus on the energy itself. But I do feel like you feel remorse not having someone in your life, and it's driving you crazy, and it's consuming you. It's consuming you with a lot of grief, and the fact that these hidden oracle cards are basically the hits to the truth of your heart. So if you are coming to this channel right now and you keep on, you watch it and you keep on not listening to messages, I mean it's not my problem. I'm not living in grief. I'm living in abundance. But if you are here watching this channel and you stay to this very end, that means that your heart set into repairing a damaged relationship. This could be a friend, this could be a family member, this could also be an ex-lover. And the fact is that you're thinking so much about you feel so much remorse and regret from someone from your past. It's clearly indicated in the cards. And if you don't believe me, this is the first card that I picked right here. And let me see, where's the book? Where's the book? Where's the book? And I can tell you exactly what this one says. When you accept in your heart that you will be reunited with everything that you have ever loved, it will give you the ability to move beyond your grief and divert something beneficial from the experience. To wallow in grief is to pass up the opportunity that you and your soul family have devised and learned nothing from. Instead, allow your grief to take you to a place of understanding. So that's the cards I'm sensing, and it's not deviating. So yeah, you're grieving a lot about your situation, because a lot of you guys are in like hot water. I'm not saying that you guys are gonna lose your housing, but you're in a bad place mentally, and I feel like, well, let me see. Let me get this card. So, or you're letting someone from your past dictate your life. I think what the problem is that you have to learn to love yourself. You got to learn to love yourself and learn to find the ways to healing things. Because you have the passion. It's in you, Leo. For God's sakes, you're the king and queen of the jungle. But let's see what's happening. Yep, you still have someone in your inner circle that's giving you bad advice and and you don't see it. They don't want you to be happy, Leo. Whoever this person is, because I'm sensing one individual particularly, is that this person, or you accepted a toxic ex in your life. That could be why. Because you think that you don't want to be alone, because you choose to tailor back to those people or gravitate to those people that, made you feel comfortable, made you feel relaxed, or carefree or not thinking. Why are you pivoting to set? If you're gonna go back to a past person, at least be someone positive, not this viper, okay? Or are you in a relationship with a viper and you're not taking your stand and standing up for yourself. But I do feel like you're gonna be given an inkling about someone from your past, or you're gonna met with someone that's gonna actually show you what it truly means to be in a positive relationship, a really good relationship. But from some of them out there, Leos that I'm connecting to, and Leos I know, is that they're very down on the dumps a little bit because they're unhappy on how their life is because they chose everything, that acceptance, accept what the situation for what it is and move forward. I can't stress that enough, Leo. So what's really going on? So I feel like you are charting into calmer waters, or you're going to start making some decisions when it comes to, what you desire for yourself. Pentacles came out. Yeah, but the problem also too is that if you keep letting the viper telling you what it is, it's like listening to the devil. You know, if you keep on letting this person tell you what you need to do in your life, well, that's your problem. If you're not achieving anything in your life and you keep on getting advice from people that are not at the best to serve at the helm, then you need to find other people. You know, you need to find refuge and strength in those people that are constantly pouring into their abundance, that are possibly growing and diversifying and changing, and you know, you need to surround yourself with better people. I'm telling you, Leo. I'm sorry to say this, but you have a land of a den of snakes, and you keep on getting bit and keep on listening to the venom. Let the venom take control of your life, and you're never gonna get out of this dump. You're never gonna feel out that you're gonna get better, because the only reason why your life is being chaotic as it is because it is chaotic, because the fact that this card came out is that this is a desire that you desire. You want calmer waters, you want to finally feel like things are going to smooth out, they're going to be great. Well, you got to take the change. Your foundation is shaky at best, and you keep on you keep on choosing deceptive routes to or shortcuts that are going to ease your suffering. Look, only temporary solutions. Only temporary solutions. You need to regroup and reground yourself and find those that are going to fill your fortune. Find those that are going to help you rebuild. Find those that truly only want the best for you and not what you could give them. That's a straightforward message, Leo. I'm going to leave it like that. Thank you guys so much for staying tuned to Heyoka Tarot. This is the mid-month for my Leos for March. Thank you.